In Tebe, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Sick. Northeast, south, southwest, south, south. Northeast, south, south, west, south, south. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there, another. 2 more plants. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Well, I have long wanted to confirm that this is, in fact, fever kiss. And it is, so it goes on the shelf. Mailman. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Give me my letter. Don't judge people. It's rude. Beckfoot candle. That's the second one of these, huh? What are we doing with those? Is Beckfoot also a place? Yes. Is there a place with candles somewhere? Well, I'll go to Beckfoot. I find myself outside a beautiful house almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. honest. I've been talking to people around town trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Plant with powerful mind-altering abilities as inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium is Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Sharp leaves. Might just have to take a look for a little bit here. I don't think I have this. He needs Dranthium. Yeah, I guess I could go to the other spot that's on the map. Tomb of the Hunter. Oh, that might have Dranthium at it. The memorial bears the name Swaif Pryor. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Yeah. That's gotta be... That's gotta be... Yeah. I don't know why I didn't put together Tomb of the Hunter and... Reuben. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. I mean, maybe not. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Guys, I don't think I have this one either. Yeah, okay, so I do have to be able to figure these out. What the fuck are these? What do these mean? It's got to be more than just locations. It's got to mean something else. But I tried just going down to E already, right? From Kentmere. I tried that. Why did I come here? This is a great question. Kentmere I. Because I also tried going all the way down to here. What else would I mean? I could do 2 easts. What the fuck does it mean? Oh, there's an eye on this, isn't there? Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so stupid. Fucking, of course. Is it this square then? Oh, and there's a candle too. Oh my god, it's so obvious. Oh, it's so obvious what you're supposed to do, and I just didn't do it. That's crazy how stupid I am. Alright, wish me luck. Okay, the size of this is a little awkward, but I'm gonna assume it's this spot. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Yippee! Oh, would you look at that? It has berries on it. Whoa, that's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. Wild. Small purple-red berries. Whoa! Who'd have guessed? How many more plants can I find? Alright, Beckfoot candle. Let's just do this right now. Do a little bit of plant care. Surely some of these have got little bubbles for me. Baked in there. Nope, not a single one. That's okay, I'll wait. When it's already almost full. Crazy work game. Crazy. Backfoot. Candle. The candle leads me east of Wastewater to the north. The mighty Scoffle Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. Gimme plant. Spiky. Alright. Put those fuckers away. I think I'd probably put that in the archive, honestly. Alright. Ring that bell. Michael Bennett. My neighbor has a foul-smelling mushroom that she says can ward off evil spirits. It's a horrible little thing that attracts flies, but I'd rather that than sit and do nothing. There's something very strange out in the woods. Okay. What the fuck do you want? You also want a foul-smelling mushroom that can ward off evil spirits? Well, I have this stinky lad that I've never identified. I gave him a little bit of an upgrade from rotten, which is the way the game describes him. That's not my fault. Okay, so it's a plant that I've used before then. Ward off evil spirits. That sounds familiar. I bet this is Larkshire. Or Larkshine. This one. Verona. Poor Ruben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died, never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Can I go to that? Northeast. One of these. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Freaky. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Sunday. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Three ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. New plant. Mail time. One from your librarian friend today. Yay. Does she have news on Long Meg? In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I don't have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want, a sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Oh, okay. Let's go there. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness only a voice proclaims, only a friend may enter. A plant of friendship. Fox button. Considered to represent a contact of friendship between strangers. Sheep snap. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Stone circle north of Undermere. This one? South 3, East 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Golden light. Verona Green. The sisters are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda, and I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Musty. Stinky plant. I mean, I guess not necessarily bad smelling, but... Oh, Thomas Green. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful in wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is finally here. Now I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Oh, fuck yes. Okay, maybe I got a little excited about the idea of doing that thing. Oh. Well, I guess we'll wait until the game makes it an issue. I don't know how... I just looked through all my pages. I assumed the drawings would, like, match and would point me in the right direction, but I didn't really notice any that looked similar, even though I feel like these plants themselves do look familiar. So I'll wait. Bethany. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendro is awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay, let's go there right now. I know what plant One of my unidentified ones. This one. Caldery. Grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Looks like this one looks like it. Flowers are deep blue, quite beautiful. Yeah, that's gotta be. Mountains, towns, and a river. I mean, it would obviously make sense if it was in Grisdale Forest. Looks to me just south of this mountain here. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest for now, at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled roots and twisting trunks that must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Oh, Ember Soul or Caldery. Why Ember Soul? Protective properties, sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. But various deities versus Caldery. Those who worship the Huntress. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come around again. Truthsayer. Force the person to tell the truth when eaten. I am officially running out of shelf space. Well, I mean, I've got 2 shelves left. It's got holes in it. 902x803. In time she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Oh, the heights. The impressive ridgeline of the crinkled crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Plant. Whoa. George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Weeping Bell. Plant is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Weeping Bell. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreyer is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. Yeah, I'm going to shut you guys down, by the way. I won't be doing that. Amos Duncan. I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere not to lose it. And not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Fuck. Alright, I gotta figure out this elixir. Shit. I mean, theoretically, I can only do it right. So it's probably this one, even though I don't know what the fuck plant that is. Decently good chance it's that one. I don't think it's Butterdale. I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, so I could keep trying until I get it right, but every time I fuck it up, I get the bad time stuff. I don't have any clues. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinct plants. I think this is probably one of these two is Mikdu. Still not what I'm looking for, though, I don't think. I'm looking for this one. Oh, look at that. Norwood. Fuck. Yeah, study the recipe carefully. That's what I'm doing. Oh, could it be Eyebright? Oh, it's Eyebright. Yes. Pale blue liquid. Fuck. Okay, well, I hope that I can't add another label to them that's like, oh yeah, you were used in this elixir. Theoretically, maybe I don't need to make it again, but... Yeah, it stays in my thing like everything. Okay. Spring wax cap, edible mushroom. Okay, whew, I had to work hard for that. Alice! I've run out of... Oh, I can't remember its name. It's a sweet-smelling plant with small purple flowers. I need it for reasons. It should be one I already know. Probably this. Simone! Oh, goodness, Hellebore, you haven't been getting enough food. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange, I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some hellebore hugs. Thank you for the hugs, Simone. They are appreciated. I had to make this crazy elixir from plants, and all I could see was just a picture of their flower. It was fucked up. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects and might be worth a visit. Follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Wokendendra. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? Yes. The Wokendendra is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. No! John Hall! Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. I think I might have preemptively purpled that one. Yes. Daisy Dock. Crazy. This is one that I marked dangerous like hours ago at this point, and it has not come up yet. I've just had this fucked up dangerous plant labeled sitting on my shelf for who knows how long. Days at this point. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light, the number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower. Okay. So 7 and something. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. What the fuck? What was it called? Wait. I just scrolled through the whole book. Oh, here it is. Weeping Bell. I think I skipped the W's. I was like, it's a little... It wasn't as far back as W. It was. So, L7. I amble through the meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them something new for my collection. 2 new plants. Verona Green. The sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany is dead, along with the new Arda and 13 others. Oh no. Those damn fools with all their secrets. No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with the one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. Oh, fuck. Well, shit. They're saying the sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but those Seeds of Redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of enchanting outside pullivers right now. Alright, we know how to deal with this. From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Forest. I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. I'm not giving him the Lesser Meridoc. I'm going to give him a chance. Ember Soul is thought to protect properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities or interests. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They're razor sharp. It's quite easy to cut oneself on jagged leaves. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs in it, for example. 21 Orchard Road, Arnside Antiquities. Arnside. Arnside. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings, a tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Made from a combination of our... Oh, Jesus Christ. The Latin names? No. I'm gonna have to read through the whole fucking book. Okay. Caballia. Maculosus retinentia and mens fortis. Mens and maculosus. Okay, Dranthium, sure. And Henchuk, which I don't have identified yet. The fruit can have a startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Okay, so that... What'd you do with my plant? Ah, there it is. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome the sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near to the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna put this one on the side for now. Faye, the dreams have changed. I understand what I need to do. When your librarian friend visits tomorrow, give her this instead of the palliance that she will ask for. She knows something that she's not telling you. Oh. more raven spider. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Endmore raven spider. Endmore. Oh, wait. Are those on here? Oh, there is a raven and there is a spider. That's crazy. So we go to the raven first, and then we move this up to there, and then go to the spider. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Plants. Grace Enright, have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through instead. Yeah, summoning a like destructive creature versus just to deal with a father-in-law, I feel like is maybe a little extreme. Daisy Dock. Simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It's said that ancient warriors would take it before going to battle. Yeah? Okay. Ah, shit. Damn it. This one probably the... Fuck. That was a silly mistake. Dead man's fingers. I know what those are. Typically found in dense... Oh, hold on. How did I fix this before? There we go. David, this letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist. The horticulturist, spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. Bold assumption. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Ho ho, so you got it working. Oh yes, yes, it works, it works. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret, ho ho. Where the fuck is this town at again? Bowfell. Thought it was a town. Oh, it's a mountain. Fuck me. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. Thora Dunn. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms when I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Mr. Dunn Mushrooms, woods west of Undermere across the lake. I'll take a look at those. Mushrooms. How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Little red guys. The red caps have a spongy texture. Plant. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Simone! Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hoped you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't believe you anymore, even though we're friends. I don't know if that's the right choice or not. So this stuff I have marked as Simone is actually called that. Lyle of Neptune. Truthsayer. Yeah, I mean it's not. It doesn't seem like it's anything bad. She called Palliant's sweet breath, but I don't think that helps me identify it. Sometimes called sweet breath is freshness of the air in its vicinity. Many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins. It's probably this one. Nope, somewhat pungent. Probably not that one. Yeah, I don't even know if I have Palliants, to be honest with you. So, but you're going to get this one. I didn't want to mention this, but Fremont gave me something else from his archives, a recipe for an elixir. It's the key to the link to the servant. In theory, it would be possible to wrest control of it from the woman in the jade mask. In theory. But the only records I was able to find are hundreds of years old, and even if it works, what then? The power that can be wielded through the Woken Dendru is too great for any one person. We should stick to the Sisterhood's ritual. Didn't want to mention this. Sour Bandy. The link between the master, the servant and the master is not fully understood. What we do know, however, is that the link can be broken at the expense of the mind of the master. In doing so, a new master can take their place and assume control over the servant. A strong will is required when consuming this elixir, lest the mind of the drinker is overwhelmed. It is believed that the power of the stone circle can amplify the effect of the elixir. Oh, okay. I don't really know that I want to make this. Seems like an unwise decision. I don't know if I can make it. But I made it anyway. Lorena Chapman, my cousin, will be married in 3 days. If you've got some Trimblehuff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. Trimblehuff. 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 Traditionally used as decoration at weddings, not strings. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers. Generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and allow easy access. Okay. Did I label this one ahead of time? No. Do I have it? This one? Fuck. Well, I only have one more guess. This is the only one that kind of looks like it might be the right. Fuck it, we ball. Ooh. Oh, and that's the end of the day. Very lucky. Glowhorn. Glowhorn. Forest lantern or pixie lamp is phosphorescent. Trimblehuff. "8 miles to the east." Oh, the coin! The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. I think we're actually almost done with this game. I might finish it today. Gosforth. 8 miles to the east of Gosforth. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Add them to the pile. Thora, done. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms, and of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way, and I'm worried about him. Something to help with fatigue. That might be just a read through the whole book kind of situation. leaf. We have no idea. Oh, wait, do I... Oh, it's asking for a plant. Oh, you know what? I just realized how I might be able to solve this. I bet it's a short line. Yeah, it is. Gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Well, I guess that's just plants, though. Which doesn't really help me in knowing what you need. Shoot. Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to try Hop Heart. so it's right there. What does the hint say? Seen a guide to poisonous mushrooms around here somewhere. Did I leave it in my laboratory? Oh. Oh. How long has that been there? Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi, their antidotes. Motherfucker. Often fatal, an antidote can be made using royal Gensha. Oh, okay. Well, thank God I fucking clicked the hint. Liverstone. Caution is vital plant due to the strong paralyzing agency with mushroom with pointed caps. Forest. Oh no. I have been to Blackcomb. I fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I'm ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. Fuck, that's the one I didn't figure out already. Man. Would hit me with the pain in the ass one. 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. Okay, so it's Daisy Dock. Red flower to protect the mind. What's candlewood do again? Yes. Which I confirmed at some point. Shit. Did I forget to change the color? Well, if I did, then this is right. I don't think I've labeled anything else candlewood. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I just didn't label it. I'll change it from purple if this is right. A seed pod. Bring good fortune. Sheep snap. Green seed pods. I don't know what this plant is. It could be this. Hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. Though the bubbles look soft, they are in fact quite hard. Okay, so I think this is sheep snap. And I could move both of these to yellow if this is correct. Okay, so you are definitely candlewood. And I just forgot. You are almost certainly sheep snap. Prittle. Crushing type, very rare plant that's hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. I think I have it. I think it's this one. Looks like it, right? I don't like that the game started by being like, yeah, the drawings in the book probably won't help you identify these plants. Like, no, they will. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Should have poisoned that guy. Sadgill Chalice. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in lush grass. Reuben, Verona tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift Snap. The Binder, Ankle Grabber, and Never Let Go are several of the names to this Given to this plant that may give some clues to its properties, once ensnared it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Small heart-shaped leaves. Do I already have it? Molly Bell. My daughter is getting married and I want to decorate the church with nice flowers. I believe there's a plant with small blue cup-like flowers that is supposed to bless their union. Yes, there is. I'm familiar with it. I've seen it multiple times. Blue cup-like flowers. It's Trimblehuff. Ennis Aylford. I can't help noticing that Dreher Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you are not with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Praise the Dendru. Decay gives way to new growth from death life. The cycle starts again, west of White Scar by the river. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. I think we have 2 days left. West of White Scar by the river. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze, a reminder from the chest of the skeleton a plant grows. A lot of plants that are unidentified. David, I've lived in Undermere all my life and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. I'm working on it. Theoretically. Oh, it's Amos. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. East of Arnside. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. The large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Twilight Lepiota. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root, an eye of crow, a plant of gloom, and despair and dark magic. Don't be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. That shelf's maxed out now too. Definitely have more than 10 plants left. Oh, fuck. I should have been labeling these, shouldn't I have? Oh, balls. Why does it have to fuck up the order of these? it set up the way I want to, and it's for a reason, so that I can keep track of shit. Okay, I know Balox was this one. The purple one is Elixir of Control. And I'm just gonna have to decide between the two colors that I have left. St. Quentin's Elixir. I made the dark red liquid. This one is St. Quentin's. I'm surprised how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Simone! I haven't forgiven you for whatever it was that you gave me the other day. I should have destroyed that elixir recipe when I had the chance. Whatever happens, you must not allow it to fall into the wrong hands. Yeah, that's fair. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying it if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. Well, you'll regret this. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sought-after plant. It is said that if you give Haverage to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. Liverstone. You might be able to. Did I mark one as liverstone already? So I did mark this, but this one just popped up. Strong, yeah. This is not liverstone. This is liverstone. Pronounced tomb. This flower is sometimes associated. Oh, fragrance and soaps and candles. Okay. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty, dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. Induce fear? Strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Well, you have to keep control of it until we can kill it. I don't think we want fear. Carnivorous Tauren. Weirdly occult world cross pentagonal symmetry. Hollis Gibb. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. Decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowhorn. Got it. Penny Bell. Hallucinogenic properties. Highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. Faye! I understand it now. My mind is linked to the servant. With the elixir, I will be able to throw out the woman in the jade mask and take control for myself. Together we can end this. Meet me at the Daughter's Stone Circle tomorrow and bring the elixir. Oh, shit. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. She finally had the power she'd craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. There are a couple of castles. To the east of the castle, across the river, through the mountain pass, at the edge of the wood. Here? The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. We are planted up. Verona Green. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Me too. I have a decision to make. Do I meet with Faye Swift or do I follow Verona to perform the ritual? Yeah. We must act before it's too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Do I do it right now? Oh yeah, the bell's gone. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. I mean, is it these 5? Or, well, maybe not necessarily those 5. But these 5. I don't remember if they're still... I can't tell if there's... I'm gonna put the map away. I don't think we need it. I never opened this. I never got a key for it. Maybe somebody could have helped me. This isn't... Oh no, it is 5 different flowers. Okay. I think it's just these 5 flowers. I hope it's just these five flowers. I don't know exactly how I'm going to identify them. Oh, it's that's probably... This is probably... Oh, fuck me. It wants a flower. Oh my god. The one that unlocks shit. Oh my god. You know what? If Swift Snare is also used in it, I don't know. Did I mark which one I thought that one was? This one. But that doesn't really match. That doesn't really match any of these, so I think this is not going to help me. Where the fuck is my key plant? God damn it. Why can I not find this plant again? Why? Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Clavilium. Fuck, I can't... Can we still... Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Can we still do this? Wrong. Okay, let's... First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. This is what we needed first. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. So that's our swift snare. Third is the fearbringer, fourth to lift a curse, last a pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Okay, we have what we need. Now, I think I need this. The corpse's friend. Devil's Night Trap. Oh fuck, do they have an order? Nightcap. Fearbringer. We just had an option to use the fear. Was it the Lesser Mary Doc? No. It was for you. It was one of the choices for you. Oh, I need to try my... Fuck. Follow the Dudden tributary... Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. The source is upstream, not down. I'm so dumb. It's fine. We still gotta find the Fearbringer. Let's just keep looking. We have to wait for it to regenerate again. Fourth to lift a curse. I need to remember what that one was too. Which is Remedy. Fearbringer. Widow's Woe, said to induce fear. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. More important things I could be doing back at the shop. What? Is that wrong? Well, shit. I hope we don't need that. Yeah, I just tried. Back to its source would be right here. Right? Damn it. I'll try it again in a sec. Last, a pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Oh, well, we might not need this thing. I think that that's going to be our... our Elderfinium. Alright, I'll try... I think this might be correct, but I'll try the Dudden Tributary. I think it's right. Oh, fuck. 3 out of the 5 plants are correct, which means that 2 of them are not. Oh! Why did I do that? Oh my god. Ah! Okay, well, I get one more guess. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. That was really dumb. I can't believe I clicked that again. So, it's a light, pleasant scent. Okay, that one is definitely correct. Small heart-shaped leaves. I don't know. I feel like this is right, too. Why did I not label you what I thought you were? Fearbringer. It was the other direction, wasn't it? Widow's Woe? Oh, shit. Damn it, stop doing that. This one was one of the wrong ones. This is not Swift's name. This is Swift's name. We just need to identify Widow's Woe correctly with no more guesses. And pray that it's not on the map somewhere that I can't get to. Kempfoot. Does that tell us something? Damn it. I'm definitely nervous that I don't have this because I'm looking for dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. And you're telling me it's not this one. I mean, I guess the game didn't explicitly tell that to me, but I'm assuming it's my other incorrect one. I should have. I think I don't know if it's going to let me get it. I think I might be fucked. And I should have solved this flower box ages ago. Fuck me. Yeah, I think I might have failed. Can still get exploration right now, though. I don't know if that's necessarily intended, but... I have one other idea. When it says tributary, maybe it means this small river right here. Maybe I thought it was describing the river as a tributary. It probably means this. Never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. And that's what I needed. Yep. That's definitely the last one. Somewhat damp smell. Dark red flowers. If that's not it, we're dead. Oh my god. Well done. I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. Feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head, but the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what has just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with hellebore for company. It's quieter around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Yay! The sleeping dendroid is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. I got ending 2, Elder Finium. Alive, attempting to reconnect with his daughter. She regularly visits you for advice. You become firm friends. Yep, Bethany died. Faye lives. She's not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual. Ennis Aylford is in hiding. He's not been seen since the defeated servant. There are rumors he is living in Rydal Cave once again. Forrest, both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. Thea is in hiding. The woman in the jade mask is ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death. It is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. Alive. Currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture. I should have killed him. I should have fucking killed him. But mostly everybody lived, so pretty good. Would be neat to maybe do multiple playthroughs of this since it's such a short game. But I might just leave it at 1. Since I have so many other things that I want to play, and maybe I'll play it again earlier. Oh, 57 out of 77. Have you heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask about him. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Okay, so I assume this lets you finish identifying all the plants at this point. So you could keep... Okay. I think we'll be done there for today. Maybe I'll play this again when I get back, but I feel like getting the ending there is at least a good start. I'll check and see if there's any benefit maybe to getting all the plants identified, since I feel like I'm kind of close already. And if this is every plant... So do we have 20 plants on the bottom here? Oh, I have more than that. Is it because they have labels? There's only 15 unlabeled plants. Why do I have more? Did it count the ones used in the ritual as labeled? Yeah, Devil's Nightcap is counted as labeled now. Okay. So let me change you, because I bet Swift Snare is done too. Yep. So you're done. Go up here. Devil's Nightcap is good. Widow's Woe is good. You are not Widow's Woe. Wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Okay. It's 21. So one of these I identified and never labeled. Oh no, Henchuk is done. I used that. That would be 20. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I have 20 entries in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm also short 16 or 6 pages in the book too. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll play this again when I get back as just a short little stream to finish labeling everything and identifying everything, and then we could call this game good. How did we do on achievements? Surely there's multiple ending achievements, which I'm not going to stress about too much. 10 out of 18. Oh, recover from rising dread. So that never happened. Oh, pet. Okay, petting the cat a bunch more times. Identifying the plants. Saving the sisterhood. I did fail to do that. Complete a full playthrough without using the hint button. Okay. Extreme consequences. Sure. And then 2 hidden achievements probably for the other 2 endings. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll stop the stream there for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. No stream tomorrow. No stream Wednesday. Those are normally scheduled. Not happening. I will be back on Thursday. And then I will either play more of this to monkey around with the remaining plants I have, or we'll start something new. So that will be it for me. Have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.